Solo por WOBI. You enter a store. You see something you like. You write down the product name and manufacturer. You go home and order it over the internet. As a result, you didn't have to carry it. You probably got a better price, and you may have avoided sales tax. Are we talking about the exception to tomorrow's retail or the rule?
If you were a retailer, you could get people to somebody walk in your store, and then you basically had them until they're walking out again. Now you're having to compete in your own store for the first time.
The future of retailing is going to be more private label, more internet, and if people go into the stores, then making it more a unique experience.
People want to do more than just buy or more than just choose things. They want a satisfactory experience because people come with a need. They don't simply come with a list of items. And that need might be to feel good about themselves.
There's no doubt that the internet is changing the retail experience, and with it, how we shop. Beloved stores are feeling the pressure of the prices and convenience that e-commerce retailers offer. How will we shop tomorrow? Where will we buy, and what service will we expect to receive? Today on Business Matters, the future of retail. For the first time in centuries, the role of the storefront is changing. Stores that used to define the diversity of shopping centers, from bookstores and clothing to consumer electronics and home goods, are closing. Small and large brands alike are searching for strategies to react to the change in customer expectations, where online retailers win on prices and convenience. How should companies adapt? Times of transformation create opportunities. Retailers must adapt business models and integrate local, personalized services with online convenience. With these opportunities come new roles for the storefront that will redefine its social attractiveness.
Now, of course, there are some consumers who love to shop and love to go to the stores, but there is a segment of consumers, especially in the developed world, where people are time-starved and money is not as big an issue, who are increasingly using the internet for shopping. And so e-tailing is about how to try to reach them.
It is extraordinary and exciting too, and it's a great industry for young people to come into. Everybody's interested in retailing, everybody's interested in your job. You meet people, you work with people all the time. So it's a great profession from that point of view.
When modern retail grows, the biggest change that takes place is that retailers get power compared to the brand owners. So, you know, when you have mom and pop stores or traditional small retailing in a country, then the brand owners like the Coca-Cola, the Nestle's, the PepsiCo's, you know, they are very powerful because they are huge compared to this little retailer. And they tell the retailer, this is how you're going to sell my product, this is how you're going to market my product, and if you don't do it, I'll stop giving you the product.
When you get to the big retailers, you start dealing with the Walmarts and Tesco's of the world. Then, this approach doesn't work anymore, because these companies are the same size. In fact, Walmart is a lot bigger than any consumer packaged goods company. Also, they're in many countries. They buy huge amounts of volume. For example, Walmart accounts for 17% of Procter & Gamble's worldwide sales. And when only one customer is buying 17% of your worldwide sales, then when they ask you for something, you have to kind of do it.
The biggest change that takes place is that manufacturers and brand owners like the Coca-Colas, the Pepsi-Colas, the Sara Lee's, all of them start becoming more focused on the retailer and meeting some of the retailer demands rather than the consumer demands, because the power has migrated from the manufacturer to the retailer.
The value of the local store for physical goods is continually evolving, driven by changes in distribution infrastructures. Recently, there's been a shift in retail from physical to experiential, where the currency of value is the experience.
I think that's true. In some sense, that's always been the case.
You can see it with products that are a success, like the Mulberry handbag. It's just a handbag, but people like to own it. It gives pleasure to people. The Apple iPad. It's a new technology. There are other iPads, but people like to own the Apple. It's a nice combination of a luxury good and a piece of technology. What's good about both of these products is that they're satisfying to use. One is well made, and the other is leading edge in terms of what it allows you to do.
Unfortunately, customers don't all agree with them. Many customers, and NetPotter, which is a website, is showing that not a lot of luxury customer service, and I don't have the time. I need to buy a handbag for my wife. Why do I need to go to the store? Why can't I just sit in my office and buy it?
The in-store experience is still crucial for companies. Physical stores still provide the best means to communicate touchstones and to maintain a brand's relevance in the eyes of the customer. In the new customer-centric approach to retail, stores need to continually find ways to lower barriers to purchase and be prepared to make a sale whenever and wherever a customer is ready. In a connected world where access to information is fluid, brands must actively take part in the conversation and help clients make an informed purchase decision. Otherwise, their customers will do so without them. Coming up, it's the new world of mobile. What does this entail for retail? Learn it the Tesco way.